What's going on, guys, and welcome to another video, part 3 of my budget players series. Of course, now it is forwards, it is strikers, it is wingers. I know you guys want to see forwards may be a bit more expensive, but I've tried to keep it as low as I can. I don't think any are too expensive, to be honest. Some really good players in here, some players that you obviously will have used, some players that you might not have used, some players that you might be like a bit sheepish about using just because of a certain stat or whatever, and I will explain why these players are so good every time I get to them. We start with Richarlison. Richarlison is really good and underrated on this game. If you obviously he's got 5-star weak foot, which is an absolute bonus to any player. 4-star skills as well. If you get his one to watch, if he gets another in form, this card will be insane. You'll go from an 81 to an 84, so possibly 87 pace, 86 dribbling, 80 something shooting, so could be a good investment for you as well, guys, if you're willing on waiting on Richarlison. Everton not doing so well at the minute, so it might be a bit of a risk. He's got sick in-game stats, good pace, good shooting, good dribbling and good physical as well. The right chemistry style, Richarlison is an absolute beast. I always struggle to play against him because of his 5-star weak foot. So if you guys use him, hopefully you can cause problems to your opponent as well. Second guy is Maximilian Philipp. You don't see Philipp a lot. I had Philipp, actually packed Philipp, so I kept him for a bit and used him as a sub. And I can tell you guys, Philipp is insane. Philipp is absolutely underrated on this game. You never see him. He's 4-star. He's a good cam. I used him at cam and not striker. Got really good pace for a cam. Really good shooting. Good dribbling. And he's got decent physical as well. I would use a hawk on Philipp to improve his physical, his shooting and his pace. And trust me, guys, striker or cam, Philipp is very good. And obviously, if Dortmund get through, I think they've got Tottenham, which they will beat because nobody likes Tottenham and everybody beats Tottenham. I'm joking if you're a Tottenham fan, but if we go through, I'm not a Dortmund fan. If Dortmund go through again, he'll go to an 86, so he will have an insane card again. He'll probably be 88 pace, 88 dribbling, 86 shooting, 80 passing. So very good all round stats for a cam or a striker. Second, we have Rodrigo. Everybody's probably used Rodrigo so far. If you had a starter team, if you had a Spanish team, La Liga team, a quality player for his price. Good heading, which you don't see in many strikers, to be fair, for his like kind of play style. Good heading, good dribbling, composure a little bit low, but obviously for the price tag, you're not going to get a 90 composure striker. Good shooting. Good short passing as well to play the 1-2s, and very good pace as well, and obviously the 4-star skills. Champions League Dembele. I use the normal one in my Road to Glory. He's sick in a 4-4-2, in a 4-1-2-1-2, in a 4-2-3-1. Dembele is sick, guys. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill, perfect work rates for an attacker. I would go with Deadeye every time on Dembele, just to increase his passing and shooting. He doesn't really need anything else. Increasing his pace is good, and his dribbling's good, sorry. Very good player. You've probably already used him, but if you haven't, go and pick up Ousmane Dembele. Then you got Willian, who's a good alternative winger to everybody else in the Premier League. Everybody else in the Premier League is like a direct winger. You've got Mahrez, you've got Salah. On the left, you've got like Sane, Martial. Willian is like I would say he's perfect in a 4-4-2. Obviously high 4-star. He's got good stamina. He's got good passing and dribbling. Obviously he's got good shooting as well in his pace. Willian, I would put an engine on Willian and possibly go with him on the right wing if you want to switch. If you can afford Sane on the left, switch them in game and then they can come inside on their strong foots. Him on the left wing, Sane on the right. Very good combination. Very good in a 4-4-2. Willian as well. More defensive minded than a lot of other wingers. Then we've got Pepe, Nicolas Pepe. What can I say about this guy? Insane card, hasn't he? He's just got his headliner, so this card has actually dropped. He's around 40,000 coins at the minute, maybe a bit less. Good work rates, good skill moves, insane pace, good shooting, good passing, good dribbling, good physical as well. Really good card for the price, Pepe. You will not get a better card for 40,000 coins up front than Pepe, guys. Salamanca Luis is a card you probably haven't used. I used him a lot as a sub early weeks, as soon as the Ultimate Screams came out. Early weeks of Foot Champs. He's hard to fit into a team and he's got low stamina, so I used him as a sub. Absolute amazing impact sub, Salamanca Lu. Obviously quality pace. He's got 96 finishing as well. 95 attack positioning, which is insane. I played him as an ST. Good dribbling. He's actually good in the air. 77 lies. He's actually good in the air. Like I said, I wouldn't really start him unless you know you're just going to absolutely batter an opponent. Maybe if you're like playing like, I don't know what you're playing, but if you know you can just run through a guy at the start, I would start Kalu. If not, definitely have him on your bench just to bring on if you have to. Obviously 4-star skills as well, which helps everybody a lot. And we got Balde, Keita Balde. He's in form. His right mid card is absolute awful. It's absolutely disgusting. It's so bad. The left mid card, the inform, insane. 4-star, high low, insane pace, good shooting, good dribbling again, good physical. Keita Balde, he's a good striker, he's a good cam, he's a good winger. You can play him anyway. He's really, really versatile. Balde. He's not expensive at all. Insane player. Douglas Costa as well. The same kind of, like Willian and Costa are different. They're like actual wingers. Like I wouldn't play them up front. Maybe play them at cam, but I wouldn't play them up front. The rest of the players you can get away with playing them up front, but Douglas Costa and Willian, I would keep them on the wing. They are perfect wingers. Obviously the pace is the main key of Douglas Costa. His shooting is good. Ignore that 67 finishing, that is absolutely a lie. I've got Douglas Costa. Well, I did have Douglas Costa and you score so many goals with him. Like, even if your time shooting 60, everybody knows 67 finishing doesn't mean anything anyway. Absolutely, an absolute baller, 5-star skill as well. His agility, he's just like really quick off the mark and he can take on any player in the game. So there's Douglas Costa as well. 2 strikers. So Gabriel Jesus, who obviously is sick. Everybody knows Jesus. He's a go-to Premier League striker for a lot of people. How I might put people off, I wouldn't really let it put you off. He doesn't seem to come back a lot. Keep him on stay forward though and you will have absolutely no problem. Good pace, good dribbling, good shooting, good stamina as well for a striker. You don't see many strikers with 84 stamina. So we'll be going to the end of the game for you. I'd probably put say a hawk. I would go a hawk or a hunter. Increase his pace as much as you can, because it's just frustrating, isn't it, when a defender catches up with your striker because he's got shadow on him. But literally go with one of the pace ones, and you'll be bang on with Gabriel Jesus. And then this guy needs no pace increase at all. It is Timo Werner. 87 finishing on his base card, 85 attack positioning, 93 and 93 for pace. Good dribbling, good stamina as well, good heading. He's an all-round striker, guys. 4-star weak foot is what you want as well from your striker. Go get Timo Werner if you haven't. If you're just starting out, if you're doing a road to glory, even if you've got a Bundesliga team, get Timo Werner. If you can, what I want to say as well, if obviously a lot of these players have informs, if you can afford the informs, they're going to be sick as well. If not, the base cards are so good, guys. They are absolutely insane. Dries Mertens, his price fluctuates a lot because of SBC. So if there's an icon SBC, maybe he'll be expensive. If not, he tends to come down a bit. Good player. Dries Mertens, I got his red card a couple of years ago in the same pack as Hazard. So that was sick. Apex Legends just downloaded. Can't wait to play that actually. Carry back onto Mertens, sick player. He's a good go-to striker in Serie A. Obviously, he's a good cam as well. So if you're looking for a cam, Dries Mertens is your guy. Sadio Mane. I use Sadio Mane in my main team, in my main account with like Raul, Red Salah. So that's how much I rate Sadio Mane. His shooting is insane. I play him at cam. And because of his 4-star weak foot, he comes inside and like he just runs past the player. He thinks you're going to go on his right. He pings it with his left with a time shot. Sick player. You can see his stats. He's contributed, but what's that, 50? Is that 52? That's 42 goals, isn't it? 42 goals in 54 games for a gold player in a standard gold player in Foot Champions. Insane return on that guy. And you got Inaki Williams. You probably used his normal card by now. And this card is obviously an upgrade of that. Insane strength, good jumping, good agility, good shooting. I would improve his shooting. I would go with dead or finisher maybe, or maybe a sniper. I would probably say sniper just to get his shoot. I think 'cause that puts 15 on his finishing, so he'd have 96 finishing. And obviously his dribbling would go super high. I think he improves composure as well. I'm not sure. I think he puts composure up by 5. So that is key on Inaki Williams. Cedric Bakambu is an odd one, but I really rate Cedric Bakambu. I always have rated Cedric Bakambu on FIFA. What's 4-star weak foot is what you, like I said earlier, what you want in a striker. Good pace, good physical, good shooting. you've got to start a team, if you need to like get a good striker, if you're struggling to score goals at the start, if you can't afford a good player, Cedric Bakambu is the guy. You've got a lot of options around him as well. Like you can link him with Talisca, you can link him with Hulk Carrasco. So this isn't for a lot of people, but it is. Obviously, a lot of people will be looking at Bakambu. I've got him on the bench in my Road to Glory team. He actually saved me last minute to keep my unbeaten record at like 31-0. So he will always have a place in my heart for that. So go pick up Cedric Bakambu. And just before I finish the video, I was looking through strikers and I saw this guy, and I want to say rest in peace to Emiliano Sala. An absolute tragedy what happened to him. Like nobody deserves to go that way. Nobody deserves to die that young. He just got his dream move as well. So it's actually giving me goosebumps talking about Salah, to be fair, looking at him like. But when you see the reports and stuff, it doesn't, obviously hasn't been anything, nothing has been confirmed yet, but it doesn't look good for Salah. So I just want to say a big rest in peace to Emiliano Sala as well. But yeah guys, that is this video, and I'll see you guys very, very soon in another video. Stay tuned guys. Thank you.